The claim story that I am about to narrate is about a pneumonia claim, but really it's about a 2-year-old child, a hospital that wasn't in the insurer's network, and a young couple that nearly gave up hope until Ditto stepped in because they had a plan through Ditto. It began when the parents reached out to us. Their child had been admitted to a non-network hospital due to severe pneumonia. Naturally, their first thought was, can we go cashless? They asked about the Cashless Anywhere benefit that was mentioned in their policy, and they were right to. This clause is designed to allow cashless treatment even at hospitals outside the formal network, provided the insurer and the hospital agree on terms. But here's where it broke down. The insurer and the hospital simply couldn't come to an agreement. Cashless treatment wasn't approved, the child was still in the hospital, the bill was rising, and the parents were already overwhelmed. That's when we stepped in and said, don't worry, if cashless isn't working, let's switch to reimbursement. We'll file it as soon as discharge happens. Just make sure that you collect all the paperwork and hand it over to us as soon as possible. For anyone watching this video, this is where reimbursement plays such a crucial role. It's your safety net when cashless fails through, but it only works if your documents are in order. Now, the moment the discharge happened, we got to work. Since we had already pre-collected all of the documentations and proactively spoken to the insurer, we were able to fix the claim almost immediately. Within 9 days, the insurer approved it. A huge relief. But wait, it doesn't end there. What is the use of insurance if you end up paying out of pocket? Because 8,500 rupees was deducted from the final claim amount. I know it doesn't sound like a big amount. The reasoning of the insurer was 6,000 rupees of that was marked as unjustified hospital stay. The insurer said the duration of the stay didn't match the severity of the condition. Now, if we had left it there, the client might have accepted it thinking that this was just how claims work. But we didn't stop there. We went back, reviewed the ICP, that is indoor case paper, which captures day-to-day hospital activity. And sure enough, it clearly showed that nebulization and other active treatment was being administered even on the final day of admission. So we put it back to the insurer. If the treating doctor felt it was necessary to keep the child under observation and continue treatment, how can we say the stay was unjustified? We also reminded them that the child was just 22 months old. Even mild symptoms can escalate quickly at that age. A cautious approach by the treating doctor wasn't just reasonable, it was actually medically prudent. Parallelly, we shared all the missing documentations, including the complete ICP and discharge summary, to strengthen the case. And after another round of review, the insurer finally agreed. The 6,000 rupees that was initially deducted was approved as supplementary claim. The rest of the deduction was justified and explained transparently, and the clients were okay to pay for that. And for the parents, what began as a nightmare, a hospital not in the network, a denied cashless claim, and an underpaid reimbursement, ended with full clarity and fair settlement, and finally peace of mind. But that only happened because we stayed involved at every step, because we knew how to speak the insurer's language, because we knew which documents to push and how to escalate without being adversarial. Now, this is what a real claim story looks like. It might not be that glamorous, not very instant, but resolved with persistence, empathy, and precision. Now, that's what our claims team at Ditto is built for. And that's why when families turn to us, they don't just get a policy, they get a trusted friend. If the video even makes you trust insurance by 1%, then give it a like. If you'd like Ditto to be with you during tough situations, then you can start simple. Just book a free call with us using the link in the description. I guarantee you it's spam-free and completely free of cost to you. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, happy insurance hunting.